everybody. Happy Wednesday, March 25th. If this is your first time with me, I'm Laura. I welcome you to the channel. If you're a returning guest, you're always more than welcome to join me on these shopping adventures. Today we're going to be taking a look in Ollie's Bargain Outlet in Pulaski County, Virginia to see what good stuff they have cheap. I've done quite a few videos lately concentrating on the crafts and fabrics from Joann. Today I'm going to take a general browse through the store, see what is new, and if we happen to come across any great bargains from Joann's, I'll be sure to let you know. Let's take a look inside. Lots of hardback Easter books for $2 and $3. I'm going to pause right here. This is future me with a couple of public service announcements. I've just finished editing the video at 6:05 and I want to get this out as soon as I can because I know a lot of you are like, well, by the time I see this, everything will be sold. I'm going to cut editing short, which means in true Ollie's style, this video is going to be a mishmash smorgasbord, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, in no particular order. Be sure to watch to the very end to see all of the Joann bargains. They're scattered all throughout, and I can't control where the ads pop up. So when an ad pops up, either watch it or skip it and then keep watching the video to see everything. This is over 20 minutes of goodness. All right, back to it. I have to look at this. Disney Mickey Mouse Treasury Collection for $4. Love that. Very nice collection book. We can always use more bag clips for our frozen items and our potato chips. For $4 you get this cute 10-pack of seashell bag clips. Some more of those cordless mini blinds. Now, these are not the wooden type. These are just the regular vinyl. 1-inch vinyl, 35 by 64 for $9. 23 by 64 for $5. And I believe these are the ones we have in our home. Middleton Home, 29 by 64. These are the faux wood cordless for $28, and I think we paid $40 each. I know for a fact that is a great bargain. There's also some 5 by 6 area rugs for $40. Ooh, these are nice. Outdoor rugs for $10. I like these neutral colors. Perfect for patio. What is this? Some floating shelves? Yeah. Home decorators, floating shelves, a picture ledge. Those are only $10. I also wanted to show you another thing that you may be overlooking and looking for these Joann craft buyouts. Here's an example. They reuse boxes. So this says premium heavy duty tarp. You may walk right by that, but you look inside and this is petal paper. Tons and tons of paper to make artificial flowers. So don't overlook because of the labeling on the boxes. They've marked down the 12 by 36 craft vinyl for $1.99. Plenty of that left in stock. If you dig through the boxes, you're liable to find whichever color you're looking for. Permanent vinyl is $1. Some other colors down here. Some fun, happy Easter signs for your yard. Bunny Stop Here, Hello Spring for $5. They have different varieties. And lots of Easter basket fillers, Easter candy, Easter grass. The bunny ear Easter baskets are $8. The plush Easter baskets are only $6. Some Easter gel cleans for your windows for $1.30. If you prefer the velvet hangers, they have a 30-pack here for $8. Another Easter idea, the Big Bang Bubble Blaster. Blows thousands of bubbles per minute. They have those for $8. Take a quick view at what's new here in the fishing department. They're $2. Those are also $2. $5. Big Bite Baits for $3. $5. These are 2 Guggen baits. Power Pops for $5. Pad Crasher by Booyah Bait Company for $5. These are 5. Also 5. 6. There's also some Shakespeare, looks like children's rods. 1-piece solid glass blank stainless steel guides. Those are $10. Also some large Shakespeare rods for $14. Looks like they have sold out quite a few of the rugs since last time we were here. I got the word out that the rugs and the flooring was so inexpensive, and it seems like there was a rush in the store. People were saying I didn't even know they had rugs. So thank you guys for coming out and checking out the stores after I mention them. Always mention that you saw them on Sawdust and Cornbread, DIY, and Dills to let them know that I'm trying to help them out here, and it seems to be working. This is really pretty. It's a Laura Ashley accent runner. It is washable. That one's $17. There's other accent rugs and scatter rugs strewn about. This is a pretty one. A hand-woven rug. Middleton Home Collection. That one's only $9. Plenty of welcome mats, entry mats. And here are the extra large rugs. Not many left. Boy, they have sold so many since the last time I was here and talked about how much flooring they had. They have been getting a lot of business, so that's good. They still have some of these $20 4 by 6 feet patio rugs. This is the larger size for $30. That one's 5 by 7 feet. More scatter rugs and throw rugs. Makes me happy to know that I talked about all of these rugs and they're disappearing. $13, 7th Studio scatter rug. So they have gotten some new ones in stock, but the inventory is nowhere near as high as it was. This is neat. An 18-piece cake decorating set for $1.99. CWC, Cook with Color. I also like these. Is that Joy ice cream scoops? Cute. Those are $1.49. Didn't see this last time I was here. For $3, Summon Up the Blood, Detective Silas Quinn Mystery Book 1 by R.N. Morris. There's also a barn scene, and this is different than the one we saw in Morrisville. This one does not have the silo, just a barn draped with the American flag. Also sold quite a bit of the vinyl flooring since last time I was here. These rolls are $21 or around $22. They're 6 by 8 foot rolls. Not many of those left now. These are definitely new. The Diamond Dots art sets for $5. Here's one that is ocean themed. I have one back here that's the 50s classic. I hope you can see that all right. It's hard to get a good angle. Ooh, that one's pretty. With the sailboat. Those 3 styles are the only ones, but for $5. That's a great deal. It's a nice children's Bible coloring book. Great big one for $3. Really cute illustrations, good Easter basket filler. They also have a First Bible Story book for $4. This is nice, All Our Neighbors for $4. Great books for your kids' Easter baskets, even Blue's Clues for $1.50. And they're bringing out the Patriotic wreaths. Beautiful selection. This one is $20. It's more rustic Americana wreath up here. It's a grapevine wreath, is $13. Some red, white, and blue pit berries on a grapevine wreath base. That one's $20. This balsa wood wreath is $17. And then there's some fun patriotic decorations and headpieces. $1.29. For those, you get the patriotic LED necklace for $3. Some fun pet glasses for $2. And some really pretty garlands for $3 each. This is beautiful. Time to get ready. This is something I'm going to look further into. It's by Sharper Image, the Power Percussion Pro Hot and Cold Percussion Massager. I've never seen one that has heat or cold. Very interesting. It's rechargeable. It's supposed to stay charged up to 3 hours, and that whole massage system is $40. These are neat, and there's several of these in stock. It's a dessert to go cup and cupcake carrier for $10. The fun Easter gift for $8, a 48-inch inflatable Hello Kitty. Ooh, I bet this is going to be popular for Easter. Orb Funky Bunny. Smush Scrunch Pose. So this is a giant squishy bunny for $20. They also have that in a bear for $20. You guys all have to let me know if this is a good deal. For $9, you get a pack of 20 poise pads. These are the overnight ultra thin. Let me know if that's a good deal. These are neat solar powered LED aquarium bulbs. Those are $7. Guess you could keep a beta in there. Interesting. Seen several of these around the store. They're reversible play mats, 76 by 59 inches for $28. Those are really cute. Great idea for your toddlers' playtime. A shipment of these Sarasota Breeze Steel Market patio umbrellas for $48. Several of those in stock. Okay, here's a really pretty sage green. Those are $50. That's a 9-foot Steel Market umbrella. They also have that in gray, and there's a teal and white stripe and red and white stripe. Those are all $47. This umbrella comes with lighting by Sarasota Breeze for $90. They have that in navy and khaki. There's a 10-foot offset solar umbrella for $119 or $120. And then the offset umbrella base you buy separately for $59. There is still a bunch of Offray and other brands that were sold at Joann's ribbon up front. I have gone over and over and over these in previous videos, and people keep saying, are you sure there's still fabric and crafts at Ollie's from Joann? Well, you can see these boxes are full. And this certainly is real time, not made in the past. You can tell because the Easter is out. There's no way this was made at the beginning of the year. There's a bolt of fabric. Ooh, this is new. This is pretty. All of the Joann fabric is $20. That's a really pretty style. I hope you can see it through the plastic. I don't want to take it off. But yeah, there's still Joann's coming out all the time here in Virginia. Still have plenty of the Joann American Craft cookie cutter sets. Felt markers for $3. Fetty pins, they still have those for $1. So all of this yarn I have gone through in other videos. Yes, they still have some. Is this the bolt we saw? Nope, here's a different bolt of fabric. This is just a black sheer bolt of fabric for $20 from Joann. We've seen this yarn. All right, I think we have covered most of this in prior videos. So if you're interested in seeing more Joann finds, you need to look at my Ollie's playlist, and you'll be able to see all of the good Joann's finds that are still coming to Ollie's here in mid-March, close to the end of March. I found some of these at the Ollie's in Morrisville, North Carolina, but there are also some different patterns here. Same story, lots of variety, not so much in the quantity department. These organizers are great for only $6. There's even some patriotic ones back here. Red, white, and blue with stars. Turquoise with butterflies. We did see this print in Morrisville, and the sunflowers. They did not have the birds in Morrisville. This one's new, really pretty. These are made by Neatly Precision Storage. It's a plaid print. This one is also new. They didn't have that in Morrisville, with butterflies and flowers. And some more patriotic, kind of rustic flags. Good to see that they have a few of those in stock here. I was just strolling through the art and I noticed these pretty 10 by 10 framed art pieces back here for only $3. Aren't those cute in the gold frame? Show you a few of the new pet toys and pet items that they have in stock since last time I was in here. I didn't notice this little raccoon Pet King plush toy. It's an interactive toy with a squeaker and rope. That one's $4. Here's a dental chew squeaky football for $4. And here is something I haven't seen before. Mickey Ears Happy Barker chew toys. Seems a shame to let them chew those up. Those are $5 each. I was just recently at the Disney store in Hilton Head Island, and the regular Disney ears sell anywhere from $30 on up. So it's interesting to see these for $5 as a pet toy. Another new toy in stock by Dr. Pole for $5. Great for medium chewers, and I like these funny alligators for $5. Looks like they have a buyout of these elegant home windows, cordless blackout faux wood blinds. Let's see what the price is on those. $15. Yes, that is most definitely an excellent buy. These are the 23 by 64 inch size in white. They also have those in longer sizes, 35 by 64, and these are customizable. You can shorten those. It's a great buy. The longer ones are $22. Yeah, that's a good buy. It's a bamboo seat cushion. We saw something similar to this at the Home and Garden show that I took you to. These are $15. I believe they were selling the ones there for $30. I will say they do still have plenty of the waterproof vinyl plank flooring. Now it's only $1.59 1 square foot. They have restocked. There's a bunch of this in inventory now, so this would be a good time to get it. Last time I was here, these shelves were completely covered in rugs. Those are empty now. So word has gotten out. These are neat. This is new, back in the rug section. I have these chairs. I don't know what you call this style, but they're $35. They fold up. Let's see if I can get it up there. What do you call these chairs? Do you know? Let me know in the comments. I know they're folding chairs. They also have that in black, but I can't remember what the style is called. Some more outdoor rugs. This one is reversible, 6 by 9 feet for $30. And they also have it in this interesting pattern. Not sure what you call that, but hey, to each his own. That one's also $30. Hey, this seems like a pretty good deal. The aloe vera cool gel mattresses, the queen size, is only $300. Comes with a 5-year warranty. They have 4 of those in stock at this store, so check your local Ollie's if you're in the market for a new mattress. These are great, and that's a good price. These are fun light up patriotic headbands for $3. Be great while watching fireworks. This is so funny. I haven't seen this at any other store. President Trump sticker mosaic art, 12 frameable moments. This is $5. And then you have mosaic pieces like his tie and various icons you associate with the president, and then put them in to fill in the mosaic. That could be fun. And I am just going to run my camera down so you can hopefully see some of the other options that are here. There's a little poppin' frog for $5. I have the large Goodyear 4-piece interlocking foam mats. They're 24-inch square for $10. Oh, these were really cute for only $3, which is unheard of for decorative pillows. Aren't those cute? They have all kinds of different styles throughout these boxes. Okay, most of them are cupcakes. I love the texture of those. They're really soft. Down here is some more. Looks like they have puzzle pieces. They still have several of these quilt sets that come with 2 shams for $25, and that is for queen size. Lots of nautical and coastal prints. It's a great deal, and these are really cute quilts. These are funny for $6. The office embroidery sets. Instructions to make 10 Dundee-worthy embroideries. That is a lot of fun. There's all the different ones that you get. You get everything you need, your hoop, needles, fabric, calico, everything that you need to make those sets for $6. And if you have any questions, you keep asking me, are they going to keep stocking? There was an announcement made over the intercom just now that they purchased over 100 truckloads from Joann. So I am sure that those products are still going to be put out on the shelves all year long. They're nowhere near being finished. But I will say a lot of times it's not obvious. It's not front and center. There's not a big sign that says you need to look right here for the Joann crafts. You have to dig through these shelves to find them. So it could be that your stores aren't stocking, or it could be you just haven't dug deep enough. There's some new swim gear for $17. Here are these swim school life preservers. Those are cute for $10. They also have those in adult sizes for $13. Some swim floats for $13. Here's a nice Catalina wide hammock drifter for the pool for $18. You can see it has floaties there on each side, and it holds you much like a hammock. Do you remember these? Only ours didn't spray water. Wiggle Wobble Splashy Sprinkler. We used to get the ones that you would just, I think they called them punching balloons or punching balls. That's $8. Looks like a lot of fun. It's a nice float for $18. Looks really comfy. Some pool toys. Yep, they're getting ready to gear up for warmer weather, and we are all ready to take part in that. Look at this nice hammock tube. Fabric covered float, has a built-in cup holder, mesh seating, and oversized tubing. That's $15. Here's another comfortable float. 2-in-1 recliner with removable accessory caddy. Look at that. Your own floating recliner for $25. US Divers flippers for $15. US Divers GoPro. Oh, wow. What is this? This is a Luxe Mass that you can attach a GoPro to for $30. There's a whole set in here. Luxe Mask. So it comes with the flippers, the snorkel, and then the mask that you can attach a GoPro to. They have those in blue and pink. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure if I'm ready to take a GoPro swimming with me just yet. Alright, squishy fans, these are gonna be gone soon. No doubt about it, the way these things sell. For $10, there's a super stretchy squishy banana. I know it seems like a random thing to show you, but if you ask your kids or your grandkids about these, they'll say, oh yeah, everybody has these. This is a really helpful set of Bombay felt furniture and floor protectors. For only $8, you get 200 pieces, and they have those in different colors. This set's only $6. Same set, different color, and in black. Of course, they also have the individuals, but I believe that big set is going to be your best deal. Always needing those around the house. And there's a furniture moving kit, super sliders for $15. Makes it a lot easier to slide that furniture across the floor rather than picking it up. We saw these for $15 at Home Goods, I believe. The Snuggie Tails, they have them here for $8. Soft cuddly blanket for your little girls. There's some additional styles that are new since the last time I was in here. These are so fun. Can't believe there's still some in stock. Thought these would go really fast. Maybe it's not quite close enough to summer. I don't think they'll last much longer. And these are neat raised garden bed frames for $9. That doesn't come with a center, but it does have the outside edges. Found some more of those squishies. They have cucumbers and bananas. They're all $10. Trying to find a brand name on these. Easy Squishy. Easy Squeezy. Easy Squeezy Pickle. Okay, it's a pickle, not a cucumber. I also have an Easy Squeezy Cheesy. So if your kids are asking for squeezies or squishies, they have them at Ollie's. These are really cute ceramic trinket holders. They're little swans with gold accents for only $2. I am going to take another quick look at some of the crafts here, just in case there's something new that we didn't see before. We've seen the burlap, although I think it's less expensive here. 46 inches by 1 yard for $2. They also have that in lemon yellow. Some new novels I haven't seen yet. Musical Chairs by Amy Popel for $5. Heaven Breaker by Sarah Wolf. That one is $5. The Last Housewife by Ashley Winstead. This is this is a resin pot, flower pot for $13. Has lemons all around the edge. Something different I haven't seen before. Also a 10-piece of magnetic back clips for $4. Some more ribbon back here, $1 a spool from Joann Craft Buyout. And some more of the Sizer and Cricut vinyl paper is also still in stock. And if you need an owl who, maybe that was too much, can keep all of the mice and birds away from your house, they have plenty of plastic owls for $9. Alright, I think that is just about going to do it for the entire Ollie's store today. Thanks so much for joining with me. It's a pleasure to shop with you guys. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you know as soon as I release a brand new video. Like the video, that is encouraging to me, and share. That is how you say thank you. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new shopping video. Until then, be sure to take care and God bless.